there, thanks for joining me today. I'm Tina Carini with SpongeandStamp.com. Happy New Year and happy celebration. Today the celebration starts with Stampin' Up! And also the mini catalog January and June 2020 catalog went live today as well. I have a super cute project for you today that will be using some of the products in the Sweet Talk suite. So we're going to be using the sweet little boxes. We're going to use the Sweet Talk Designer Series paper, the Real Red Faux Linen Ribbon, and the bundle, the Sweet Conversations bundle. So we're going to be using those. I might use some of the embellishments. They're absolutely beautiful. I can show them to you right here. So look how they sparkle. They are so pretty. They're called the Iridescent Rhinestones Basic Jewels. And then also in this suite, you get this gingham embossing folder. So isn't that so sweet? I love this folder. I have used it quite a bit already, so I can't wait to show you that on another project. And this is the faux linen thread. It is so soft and easy to tie a bow with. It is really gorgeous, gorgeous ribbon, and we'll just tie a quick bow right here so it ties really nicely. Makes beautiful, beautiful bows. So anyway, this is the project that we're going to be making here. So this is super easy and hopefully it won't take long at all. And let's see. So what we're going to be needing is, you know, I really should talk about celebration first, especially those who are not familiar with celebration. Celebration now comes twice a year and it lasts for 2 months. So this celebration round will be from January 4th until February 28th. With every $50 that you spend before tax and shipping, you get to choose a free celebration item from this brochure. So anything that is marked free with a $50 purchase, you can choose that. If you spend $100 before tax and shipping, then you get to choose 2 of the $50 free items, or you get to choose a level 2, which would be a $100 item. So this stamp set here, which is amazing. This right here, which I love this. I can't wait to show you some projects using that. So you get the stamp set, which has tons of images on there, and the paper is gorgeous. So let's see. Also, a hosting special is going on where there's free perks for hosting and joining Stampin' Up. So normally for you get to choose $125 worth of product for $99. Shipping is free, but during celebration you get to choose 2 free stamp sets from either the spring catalog or the mini catalog or the annual catalog. You get to choose 2 of those free for joining Stampin' Up! For $99. So you get $125 worth of free product plus 2 free stamp sets, which could end up valuing around $50 or so. So that is quite a deal. And I would love for you to join my team if you're looking to join Stampin' Up! I'm nobody special. I'm just a girl who loves Stampin' Up!, who loves stamping, who loves sharing and inspiring. And I would really just be blessed to have you on my team. And if you're looking for a demonstrator, I would love to earn your business as well. If you do not have one of these catalogs, please just message me and I will get in touch with you. Leave me your email and get your address and I will send you these catalogs. Okay, so back to our project. So what we're going to be using is the sweet little boxes. You get 10 in here, and they already have the adhesive on them, so they're super easy and super quick and super fun and make super cute projects. Can you guys, if I say super one more time, right? So anyway, so you want to fold on the score lines. I'm going to fold with the shiny side in because if I'm not mistaken, I do believe that they are food safe. So let's just double check that real quick. I'm pretty sure that they are. Yes, they are food safe. So you want the shiny part in. So I am going to fold on the score lines where the shiny part will be in the inside. And then we're going to just, I'm going to take my bone folder and give these some nice crisp little folds here. And then I'm trying to stay in the camera too. I'm really bad about coming out of that camera view. Okay, so we are going to do this. And I'm so out of practice with doing videos. I haven't even done a live since before the holidays. So, Christmas. And I am looking forward to doing my Facebook Live tomorrow at noon EST time. And I would love for you to join in. That would be so much fun. Okay, so there we go. So then what you're going to do is you're going to figure out what your front is. So this is going to be the front of your box. This will tuck in. These will tuck down like so. These tuck in. I'm going to try to do this slowly. So if this is the front of my box, I want the back seam to be facing towards the back. So it's going to go together just like that. Pretty easy, huh? So all we want to do is take off the backing to this. If I can get it started. There we, oops, shoot. That did not come off very well. Come on. Sometimes, there we go, got it. I just didn't get down far enough. Okay, there we go. All right, so I'm going to tuck these back in again. These are going to go up like so, just like that. And then I'm just going to slide this down, just like so. Push those in. Let's push these up out of the way. And just line that right up there, just like so. And then this side here, the same way, just like that. And then there we go. Our little box is assembled. So it goes just like so. And then these just tuck right in there. So there we go. Pretty simple, huh? All right, so let's clean this off. So now what I have is I have 2 pieces of designer series paper from the Sweet Talk Sweet. It's a Sweet Talk. I know I just told you guys what it was. I tell you, I lose my mind. Yes, Sweet Talk Sweet. And the designer series paper, let me show you that really quick too, because it is so pretty. Some of you may have already seen it. Some of you may have already have it, especially if you're a demonstrator. But let me show you so that you get 2 sheets of each. So I believe there's 6 designs. But isn't that sweet? And it looks like, you know, those little sweetheart candies, and then that's the back side. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's love in all languages. Don't hold me to that one though. And then we have this one. Isn't that just so precious? They're little heart lollipops and little, they look like kiss lollipop, little kisses, lips, but actually I think they're just a Tootsie Pop. But anyway, and then this piece here, which I think is really cool. And this, you can use any season long. You do not have to use that for Valentine's. The same with the back of this. Even though it says love, we're always sending love cards, right? And then we have this. This is just so sweet to me. That's what I used for this one. I used this paper here. And then we have the back, which can be used for any time of year, any kind of card. And then this, isn't that beautiful? And then the stripes, I love the stripes. And again, anytime, anything. And then we have more hearts, which I almost used this today, but I decided not to. And then the stripes. And let's see, there's 2 of those in there. Some of these don't have 2 of them because I've already used them. And then this is the one that we're using today. Isn't that so sweet? And I think that you can see it, but I'm not sure. There's such a delay on my screen. but it's got all the little messages on the hearts, and then that's the back side. So this is beautiful, beautiful paper, and as you could tell, you can use it for all seasons, so it's a must-have. All right, so we have 2 pieces of our little panels here that are going to go on our box front and box back, okay? And I thought I had the measurements right here for you. So they're 2 1/4 by 3 1/4, and you need 2 of those. 2 1/4 by 3 1/4. And then we have 2 strips that are for the sides. These are 3 1/4 by 1/2 inch. And then 2 strips for the top and the bottom, which is 2 1/4 by 1/2 inch. Okay, then we have a scrap of, I chose Blushing Bride. You can choose any colors you want to that coordinate with the designer series paper. But Blushing Bride is one of the coordinating colors, and I just thought it would be so pretty. And on here I use the So Saffron. So beautiful. You're going to use that. Let me show you the dies that come in here. I know I'm probably talking a million miles a minute. The dies. So this little die right here is so super, super cute. I'll show you a card that I made with it. It is really, really cute. Oh, that's the embossing folder too. So isn't that just absolutely beautiful? It makes a sweet little envelope. So that is super cute. And then it makes a label, and then you have your hearts. And your hearts, guys, they cut out on the paper, your designer series paper, which we did. I've already pre-cut some for our project today, but they line right up and cut out these hearts. Is that not super cool? So anyway, so we've got that. So you've got 3 different shapes and sizes of hearts. You have tons of little hearts. You have, this is kind of like it cuts out the hearts, but leaves here. Let me show you. I got it right here. It leaves, that's what that cuts out. So this one here, this is a banner, and then you have a mini banner. These 2 here will do the same thing, only this one goes down like this, and then this one is just 3 hearts across. So, and then this one just cuts out hearts. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so we're gonna put that aside because I've already used those to cut out my hearts. So here's my hearts that I've cut out. Here's our assembled box. And I feel like I'm missing something really important. Oh, Sweet Conversations. So this is the stamp set that comes in that suite. You can get it with the bundle. And the bundle is the stamp set and the dies together. Or you can buy them separately. But isn't this so sweet? So you can stamp your own hearts. You can stamp your own little sentiments inside your hearts, and it has little extra frilly little stamps that I can't wait to play with, and just all kinds of fun stuff on here. So let's go ahead and get busy. So we've got our designer series paper, and I think I grabbed an empty glue bottle. So instead of fighting with it, I'm just going to try to reach for another one here. Okay, here we go. So we're going to put some glue on here. You can use any kind of glue that you like, your favorite glue. My favorite glue of choice is the liquid Tombow glue because it gives me wiggle room most of the time. I say most of the time because sometimes it dries a little too fast on me. But anyway, so there we go. So we're going to go ahead and put those on there. And put this right on there. Just kind of center that the best that we can. Just like that. Also, if you're not careful, when you kind of rub it, it'll slide too, like it just did on me. That's okay, but see, I still have some wiggle room, so I'm okay with that. All right, so we're going to put our sides on. So I hope that you guys have had a wonderful Christmas season and a wonderful Happy New Year. And I pray that everybody is going to have a great year this year. Okay, so go ahead and we're going to put this one on here. Where's my top? I think my top is here. Okay, so I just wanted my hearts to kind of go the same direction. All right. There we go. And then we have the other pieces for the top and the bottom. And oh, thank you guys for again for joining me today. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, I hope that you do by clicking that red subscribe button down below. And also, please give me a thumbs up because YouTube kind of likes to see that kind of stuff. So it really helps me out. And I really do appreciate it. Plus, it's an encouragement to me too, to just keep on going, even though I would anyway, because I absolutely love what I do. Okay, so here we go. But it is nice to get some encouragement. All right, so there we go. So now what we're going to do is, you guys, there we go. I think it should have a little notch in here. So if you wanted to, you could put your own little notch in there by using a little tiny circle punch or a little die before you assemble it, or anything like that. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take the ribbon, the real red faux linen ribbon. We are going to wrap it around and tie a nice little bow on the side here. So hopefully I can tie a bow pretty quickly. Sometimes it gives me a problem when I am either recording or especially on a live. It really does give me a hard time. Ooh, that ribbon looks a little orangey on the screen. It's not orange at all. It's pretty red. Very pretty red. It's real red. So kind of looks a little poppy, but it's not Poppy Parade. It is real red. So then I can tell that this is going to give me a little bit of a fight here. That's all right. I'm going to tie this bow the best that I can, and then we're going to go with it. How about that? Maybe. I keep pulling the wrong one. All right, so I'm going to do my little trick that I love that really helps me out sometimes. The only thing is if I wanted to slide my ribbon, it's kind of hard to do so, but it's okay because I'm going to kind of place it where I think it needs to go anyway. And I'm going to stick a little glue dot down there, and then that will hold that together. So now I can just wrap this around. Maybe. You guys know I can tie a bow. You saw me in the beginning. I can tie a bow. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to pull this down, and tie this a little tighter. Play with this a little bit. Alright, whatever will go wrong, right? And I don't know how to edit, so, and I have not taken the time to teach myself, so you guys will get that in the video. It's alright though. I know you guys love me anyway, right? Okay, so then we're going to give that a little trim, and there is our sweet little bow. And then, where's the top? There you go. That's why I say we need a little notch in there. There we go. All right, so I am going to adhere this down. I'm going to use some glue dots, or not glue dots, dimensionals. And we are going to put one at the top, right up here, and one down here, just like so. And so it will straddle over our ribbon, and it's going to go right there, just like so. Okay, there we go. I put it more up to the top because we're going to put a sentiment on this one. So I wanted to leave some room for that. So now I am just going to take some liquid glue and glue this little heart down right about here. You're cute. Is that not the sweetest? Oh, I just love it. And then I've got, I thought I had 3 of those, but I guess not. So I know I did. I cut out a puddle pink one, but I have already lost it. Do you believe that? I do. That's me. That's how I roll. Okay. It probably went somewhere, I'm sure. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time looking for it because I don't need to. We'll just use these. All right, so I am going to put BFF, and these I stacked. I did double dimensionals. I did a dimensional on this one right here. So we'll do that, and then we're just going to place that like right there. And then on this one, we are going to do two if you guys hear a lot of clicking in the background, that's my son's dog. She's walking around. Okay, we're going to do two, and we're going to just do it just like that. There we go. So we are all done except for the sentiment, and I did have a teeny tiny strip of paper, and I think this is it that fell on the floor right here. So right here, this is about 1/4 of an inch thick, and we are going to take the sentiment from the Sweet Conversations. It says Happy Valentine's Day. We're going to bring in some real red ink and ink it up. Ink it up. All right, and I'm going to try to stamp this straight. I got 2 chances, because if I don't get it straight, then I can you guys see if I bring it down this way a little bit more? I think that you can. I just don't want to stick my head in the camera. I think we are good. No, I think I stamped it crooked. It's fine. Okay, and it didn't matter anyway, because guess what we're going to do? We are going to cut this just like that, and just like that, and just like this. Okay? And then we are going to take some more dimensionals, which I wish I ran out of my little tiny mini dimensionals. So we're going to have to just take a couple of these and make them work. So I'm just going to cut this, cut that, and that, and that. Hopefully I got it. All right, and then that's going to go right there. And then this one might be too wide. I don't know. We'll see. That's going to go right here and right here, just like so. Okay, so this piece, the Valentine's Day, is going to go on the bottom, but right side up, not upside down. It's going to go right there. And then the happy is going to go right up here. So we have Happy Valentine's Day. Okay, there we go. So one last thing I wanted to show you guys what I thought would be really, really cute in this. And it's really a no-brainer. Can you guess what I'm going to put in there? You got it. I found some Brock's Little Sweetheart candies. So they don't quite look exactly like these, but they are cute. And we're just going to stick them in our food safe box. You know, they used to make them where they had the white lettering or the red lettering on them. But these are Brock's. These are what I saw at my local Dollar Tree. Great place to buy stuff. Okay, so then that's too full. So we are going to take some of this out because we want our box to close up nicely. And then there we go. So that makes a super, super cute gift for somebody. Your kids, your friends, your kids' friends, your friends, your sweetie pie, whoever, co-workers, whatever. You can just kind of change up some of the stuff on there. The sayings, you can cut out different ones like, well, I don't know. So it depends on who it is. You might not want to say text me. But anyway, you got those. And then also, I am going to dump these out, and I am going to show you a couple other things that do fit in there. So we have, I think these do. I didn't try them, so we will see. These might be too thick for this little box, but we'll try it. There, nope, Hershey Kisses will not fit. All right, so I know these will. Well, they might be too tall. Actually, these won't fit, but you know what? The little squares will. So you could probably fit 4 little squares right in there. Probably so, because they'll be a little bit smaller, or maybe you can just fit 2 squares. So you can play with it and figure out what fits and what you like and what you want to send in your little gift boxes or giveaway. So again, thank you so much for joining me. If you would like a catalog, if you do not currently have a demonstrator, I would love to be your demonstrator. Just shoot me a message or email me. I will put my email address in the description if it will allow me to. If not, don't forget, hop on over to my blog. I will have a link over there, and there you can message me or email me there as well. There is a contact me button on there. All the measurements and all kinds of fun stuff is over on my blog. So again, thank you so much for joining me, and make sure you give me a thumbs up because it really is an encouragement and it helps me out. Okay, doodly-doo.